Hey, what's up, sidekicks? Welcome back to another top 10 list. In today's top 10 list, we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 Simpsons minifigures from either the Quickie Mart, the Simpsons House, or the Collectible Minifig series. Now, the majority of this list is going to be covered by the Minifig series, and mind you that I will not have most of the accessories to these minifigures because I am either using it for stop motion purposes or they are in the Simpsons house. So with that out of the way, let's get straight into this list. So at number 10, we are going to have Millhouse, and I forgot Radioactive Man's sidekick's name, but this costume is really cool, and it looks really good on Millhouse, and it comes with a nice little Buzz Cola can, and I really do like that. And this minifigure is just a really nice minifigure overall. I think he's using the same shorts Bart had in Minifig Series 1. But this guy's from Series 2, and I really do like this minifigure. It is a very cool minifigure to have, and I definitely recommend him to any Simpsons fan. So at number 9, we're going to be coming with someone from the Quickie Mart, and this is Snake. And Snake is a very cool minifigure. I know a lot of people really wanted him when he first came out. And the snake tattoo just looks really nice. The nice little hair he has. And yeah, it's just really, really nice. I do like the way this minifigure came out. It looks really cool. It looks really nice to display in the Quickie Mart, display in your minifig collection in general. Just a really, really nice minifigure. And let's go on to number 8. In number 8, we're going to have Hans Moleman from Series 2. Now, this is a very cool minifig in general as well. He comes with a little void driver's license there, because as many as you might know from the Simpsons show, he can't really get his driver's license. So I thought that was a pretty cool joke to throw in there, because that's what Hans Moleman is basically all about in the show. But I really do like this minifig. A lot of very nice, useful parts on him, including the green pants and a nice little shirt that he has, including the license plate too. Just not license plate, driver's license. And the molded head is also very nice. It looks exactly like Hans Moleman, and I really think LEGO did a good job making this guy. So that's going to do it for my number 8 position. And number 7, we are going to have... This is from Minifig Series 1, and this is Bart. This Bart is a very cool Bart, and Bart Simpson, I should say. And I really do like this minifigure. This was like one of the first minifigs I received from the Simpsons series collectible one. And I really do like him a lot. Bart's my favorite character from the entire show. I really do like him. And the nice little slingshot we got in the back is very nice. This is the only way you can get that on the minifigure. And he also comes with a nice cool skateboard as well, which is really cool. So yeah, that's going to do it for my number 7 spot. And number 6, this is one of them that's missing his accessories, because it's in the Simpsons house, is Homer from Series 2. Now this is a really cool Homer. A lot of people might be thinking, why'd you put him on this list? I just really like the look of this minifigure. It looks exactly like how Homer looked when he went to church in the episode. I just really do like it. There's a lot of useful parts on here, and I think this minifigure would be great to use for stop motion usage or all that, and it definitely looks really cool in your collection. I do like this minifigure a lot. Now the accessory he came with was a box of chocolates, and it was a printed tile piece, and that is in the Simpsons house right now in like the kitchen area. But yeah, that's basically my number 6 spot. And now let's get on to the top 5. Now next for number 5 is going to be Smithers, or Waylon Smithers, I think that's what his first name is. Now this was another really cool minifigure. Oh, sorry about that. Another cool minifigure that everyone really wanted to get their hands on because of Mr. Burns from Series 1. And he also came with a thing that keeps on popping out of his hands, which is the Malibu Stacy. Let me just get that to focus for you guys. The Malibu Stacy accessory, which a lot of people really liked, from what I heard. But yeah, this Smithers figure is very, very cool. Really cool to put alongside your Mr. Burns minifigure, because, you know, they're both like a thing in the show, I guess. But yeah, very cool minifigure. Do like it a lot. I think this is definitely a great piece to have in any Simpsons collection. Just the way he looks, it looks so cool. Like with the Homer and Hans Moleman, lots of useful body parts. I mean, all these minifigures were so useful to have, and were so great to have too. Next for my number 4 spot is going to be Groundskeeper Willie. Groundskeeper Willie is just a great minifigure in general. I mean, just looking at this guy, it looks so cool. The mold they had to put in to use for the head, it's just so awesome. And I wish they made a Series 3. This was just such a good and awesome collectible minifig series. Probably one of the highest selling minifig series of all time. The plunger they came with was pretty useful as well if you didn't already have one. And just a suit that it came with too, very useful suit to use for stop motion or whatever you guys want to use it for, customs, all that. Just a very cool minifigure all around. I wish they made the school, because if they made the school, we possibly could have got like a groundskeeper Willie in his pajamas or something like that, along with his little shack, so you would have had the appropriate minifigure to use in the shack, which would be really cool to have. And they could have made the tractor and everything, but they never made it. They never made a Principal Skinner, which everyone really wanted to have as well for Groundskeeper Willie and Edna Krabappel. But yeah, I wish they came out with another minifigure series as well, but they didn't for some reason. But yeah, it's definitely a very cool minifigure. Very enjoyable to have, very cool to look at as well. Number 3 on the list is going to be Homer from the Simpsons house. Now this is my second Homer I put on the list, and why is because this just looks such an awesome and unique minifigure. They have the vest, this little suit that he's wearing, we never really got before, and I think that's pretty unique because we never really got a suit that looks like that before, not along with a name tag. And just the face itself is pretty cool. I mean, you don't really show any expression with the Simpsons minifigures besides, you know, their eyes squinting or whatnot. So I thought that was really cool. I just thought this was a really unique minifigure in my opinion. I just really liked it. And like I said before many times in this video, there's a lot of useful parts on this minifigure to use. And I just really enjoyed this minifigure a lot, and yeah, really cool. And like I said, the only way you can get this guy is in the Simpsons house. You can't get any else piece besides his pants in the minifig series, but you can't get any else piece, only get him in the Simpsons house or buy him second on eBay, which he's probably expensive now since both sets are sold out. But yeah, that was my number 3 position. And now for number 2, again missing his accessory, because I think I put this one in the Quickie Mart, it's Krusty the Clown. And this is also a very, very, very nice minifigure. Just the mold they used for his head looks so nice, and just the way he looks is just so, so cool. I really do like this minifigure, and I enjoy looking at it. It just looks so accurate to the show. Wish they would have came out with Sideshow Bob or Sideshow Mel just to put them along with it. But they never really did, and there was also a rumor that they were going to make an Android's Dungeon right next to their Krusty Studios, but that never came out, which was weird. I wish it did come out, but yeah, definitely a very cool minifigure. Very enjoyable to have. Just very cool all around. And now for my honorable mentions. I have Comic Book Guy, whose accessories are in the Simpsons house as of right now. Very, very cool minifigure. Oh yeah, and Krusty came with a pie. I forgot what Comic Book Guy came with. That's the reason I do not have the stuff, because I forgot what he came with. I think he came with this. I think he came with a green slushie, I think, and I do have that. I have that in here, along with my other Simpsons minifigures, but I do not know where it's at. But yeah, this is a very cool minifigure, very cool. I think it deserves an honorable mention. The only reason it did not get on my list is because of this. I don't really like that. It just does not look good at all. I don't really like that at all. I mean, I know I had to make it accurate, but you know, it just kind of makes the minifigure stick out. But still, a very cool minifig, very unique to have. And this part right here too kind of bothers me. The like underline thing right here, just kind of looks weird. I don't know if that's just with mine, but yeah, very cool minifig, very enjoyable to have. Next for my honorable mention is Nelson Muntz. Now, I thought this was a cool little bully to have, and they never made Jimbo, Kearney, or Dolph, which was weird. They wanted to, you know, put him in a school, but they didn't make the school. But very, very cool Nelson minifigure. I do like this a lot. The molds look so cool, and it looks like it has a lot of useful pieces as well. Very cool minifigure. And my final honorable mention has to go with Maggie, that comes with Santa's Little Helper. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, why do you put Maggie on this list? I do like the Maggie minifigure. I think it's unique, but they kind of overused it. But the Santa's Little Helper minifigure is just very cool looking. This is my first ever Lego dog I was ever to receive, which was very cool, and I just really like these minifigures. I mean, Maggie's still a cool minifigure if you don't have the Simpsons house yet. But yeah, very cool minifigures, very enjoyable to have. Now for my number 1 spot, oh, sorry about that. For my number 1 spot, the person that's going to take this is Bartman. A lot of people might be thinking, oh, that's just he's named after Batman, right? Well, no, not really. I just really, really like this minifigure. It's such a good minifigure. It just looks so cool. A lot of people liked it. They even gave him his accurate shirt from the old show. It's just such a cool minifig. Molded slingshot, new headpiece. Just very cool minifigure to have. I just really enjoyed the minifigure a lot. Such a cool minifig. This was the one I wanted so badly, and I remember going to Target and just buying this. So yeah, I have a lot of memories of these minifigures. It's very cool, nostalgia for me, because I got both sets for Christmas. Like 2014, I got Simpsons House. 2015, I got Quickie Mart. And I know I'm rambling and all and such, but you know, I do really like this minifig. Such a cool minifigure. I think every Simpsons fan should have at least one of these minifigures in this collection, if not the whole set, because it's just so hard to pass up. I mean, everyone knew these were going to be super rare when they retired, so everyone just tried to grab them all up as fast as they could. And I was super lucky to get all I think it was all 16 minifigures from each wave, and I got both sets, so I was really lucky to be fortunate enough to get both of those minifig series and both sets. And I was thinking about reviewing the sets, but I don't really think I should because they're kind of retired now. I don't know if anyone really wants that, and if this video hits over 30 likes, I'll review both of the sets. But yeah, definitely a very cool minifigure. I love this minifigure so much. I was so happy that I got it. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this top 10 list, and if you do not forget to subscribe to the channel because it will help me out a lot. And if you did enjoy this top 10 list, do not forget to like down below and subscribe to both this and my main channel because it will really help on my channels, like I said. And I'm hoping to make more top 10 lists, and this is my first top 10 list that I'm going to do on my I Am the Extra Batman channel because I want to get this channel up in some views. Like my first channel, it has over 11,000 views. I just want to get this channel kind of, running in views. So yeah, I'm sorry if this was a long video for most of you because I know a lot of people don't really like long top 10 videos. But I did really enjoy making this, and I hope everyone who watched it can agree with my opinions. I know a lot of you are going to have different opinions than me. A lot of you might think that this list is inaccurate. A lot of you might think, oh, it's accurate. Or a lot of you might just be really, a lot of you guys might have thought I nailed it head on. But I really do like all the minifigures. I don't have anything against them. These are just my personal 10 favorite minifigures. Plus the three honorable mentions. I just really love all these minifigs. Such neat designs, very neat idea from Lego. I know it was controversial because everyone was getting mad because they're making Simpsons. That was an adult theme, even though they made Big Bang Theory. But who cares? It's still a really cool theme to have. And not all the kids really got this, but I did really enjoy this theme. And I hope everyone enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to both this channel and my main channel. I'll see you guys next time. Batman out.